You know what I miss most being stranded down here?
What's that?
The holiday spirit this time of year. The snow, the decorations, the Christmas lights.
Any kind of light would be nice after 3 years in the dark.
And most of all, I miss the joy of the Christmas spirit.
You've said this all before, Bogdan.
Have I?
And you're in luck. I've decided to root through the film box to find you something seasonally festive to cheer you up.
Aw, thanks, Catherine. A Christmas movie.
Well, a short.
What's it called?
Legend of Mary. Okay, let's watch.
Princess Leia? Did you accidentally spool up the Star Wars Holiday Special?
I have a bad feeling about this. A feeling it might be worse.
Don't be silly, that's not possible.
It was a dark and stormy Christmas.
Is that a hanging scaffold?
'Twas the execution before Christmas.
Actually, that's more of a Good Friday thing.
Rod Serling's The Christmas Zone.
I'm getting a real Ophelia vibe from this Mary.
Why, hello there, evil-looking magical apparition. Would you like a flower?
The angel Gabriel wasn't available, so we recommended a Barbie in a glitter dress to take his place.
The dialogue isn't very good.
Hasn't been a bad line yet.
The acting is impressive, though. You can really see them emoting. That's what makes silent film work.
Dark Mary looks ready for her killing spree.
Yet somehow Light Mary is even creepier.
Did you know the tradition of tinsel on Christmas trees is based on what angels look like?
Phew, at least it's over. Oh no, another scene!
This is like watching snails run a marathon.
Is this the Scientology version of the Nativity, where Mary and Joseph are space aliens?
Activate kill mode.
This is them running a 100-yard dash. Finishing time, 3 days.
Do you suppose life 2,000 years ago was always this boring?
Any time before the internet was this boring.
Oh, I've got it now! They're zombies! It's the only explanation for them glacially shuffling along in total silence all day and night.
Their son rose from the dead. Zombieism must be inherited.
I can't see anything. Yes, I know. I'm not missing anything.
Come on, honey. Let's make out right here.
Well, of course they won't find lodging when they shuffle in silently at 3 a.m. Make your reservations in advance and arrive by check-in time, idiots.
Their headgear probably scares management too. Makes them look a bit insane.
Are they about to kiss?
A film that manages to make even the sun look inconvincing in its role?
Space Expedition Alpha here. No sign of intelligent life.
Are they going to bang their heads against a brick wall?
Appropriate. Film's metaphorically doing that already.
Wow. Another entire day wasted doing nothing. Why don't they get jobs?
They do appear to have severe disabilities impairing their movement.
Okay, what the heck am I seeing?
A candle, maybe?
Oh no, we're going to have to watch them in bed together.
To this day, this hand-rubbing remains the only non-sinful foreplay technique for observant Christians.
Finally, Some villains to liven things up.
Are you sure they're villains?
Either villains or Batman cosplayers. Or ninjas.
Mutant alien villains, judging by their heads.
That one looks like the Sphinx.
And here's the killer robots. Finally.
I vote the guy in the center most likely to set himself on fire.
A prototype tinfoil hat?
Place your bets on how many hours it'll take for these groups to meet.
You must accept our trinkets. Resistance is futile.
We're not seeing them in the same shot. I'm scared they might still be miles apart.
Interesting lighting choice.
It was the only thing in the scene that looked good enough to light.
Actually, I think these are the Cybermen from Doctor Who.
Headgear, production values, it all matches.
And now for the obligatory, uncomfortable racial caricature.
Oh, they skipped over the birth. I wanted to see how they produce an explicit rod puppet childbirth.
I think you're alone in that desire, Bogdan.
Why do I have the sinking feeling we're going to be looking at them, looking at each other for the next hour?
Did they arrive yet? I can't tell.
And continue zooming out an inch at a time until we're looking down at them from orbit 3 months later. Brilliant!
They're really going to do it.
They had to use wooden rod puppets for this film because they couldn't get actors to hold perfectly still for long enough.
For the love of God and all that's holy, cut already.
This shot has gone on so long that it's Easter now.
A framing device that's telling us that the whole story was actually taking place in a submarine porthole?
That's right. Plot twist. The Nativity took place in Atlantis.
I'm just stunned. Every ounce of Christmas spirit has been drained out of my soul.
Guys, I have an announcement.
What is it, Tom?
I'm no longer a Christian. This film changed me. I've decided to switch to Satanism. It looks a hell of a lot more fun and less creepy than what we just watched.
Is it all animal sacrifices and orgies, or do they have seasonal decor too? If they've got lights and can promise no rod puppets, count me in.
I'll have a word with Satan and see what we can do for you.
Happy holidays, everyone.